Hello, it is Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This process video is for Mini Kit Monday with Becky, Kathy, and myself. And the kit that I am going to show you is based off of our June 2025 Mini Kit Monday challenge, which is masculine or outdoor theme. Let's get started with the mood board. It should be right in front of you right now, and as you can see, there are different shades of browns, greens, blues, orange, and yellow, and off-white. And we also, like I said, selected sketches for those that like to use sketches when they're documenting or sketches. You can shrink the sketch and create a card as well. And if you haven't done that, give that a try. All right, so now I am going to bring in the forefront my kit, and I am a week late in providing this inspiration, and I do apologize, but just a lot is going on. As usual, if you're a follower, it's never a dull moment around our home. Anyway, let's start off with Heidi Swapp Color Shine in gold. And I just took that inspiration off of one of the flowers that looks kind of a gold color. I also have from my mixed media kit from the Crafty Maven Getaway, and I seen this setting over here to the side. The color of the embroidery thread caught my eye as far as the brown tone and even kind of this reddish tone here. And then there's also some Tim Holtz embellishments and a wax seal. Not sure what I'm going to use, but that's what drew my eye. Also from the Crafty Maven Getaway Mixed Media Kit was this ephemera pack from Echo Park called Frames and Tags. And it has a lot of the colors. Well, not a lot of colors, but it has some of the colors within the mood board and with my paper selection. I also selected, again, this was in my kit for the mixed media kit from the Crafty Maven Getaway, and I just thought some of these in succulents would go with the color within our mood board, and this was not planned. It was just a coincidence. I have some enamel dots that have the different shades of blues and greens here. That to the side. I selected 2 stamps that I may use on the background, but I have not selected any ink colors yet. But I did select these 2 stamps, and they are from Close to My Heart. So I have a sticker sheet from Close to My Heart that was in my collection, and I think this might be part of the Good Life. I have it all mixed up, so I'm not sure, but when I put it over here, it looks like it, but I feel like it can go with 2 of the 3 layouts that I plan on creating based off of the sketches we have provided. So I have this sticker sheet. And then in front of you, I have selected a photograph, and this is of my father-in-law and mother-in-law, and my husband and his brother. So that's them down here. And this paper here is from Bo Bunny, and it's from the collection called Beautiful Life. And probably if I flip it over, I can tell you the year. That's my photograph. This is just a scrap paper. I selected it for this side. And this kind of mimicking that green that's in our mood board. This color is reminding me of one of the flowers and some of the leaves. So that's why I selected that. And no, I don't see a year. Look how bright that is. Totally opposite. I selected that side. We have this wood grain paper. I think this one is from, it is from Stampin' Up. And then I have this butterfly paper, and this is a Vicky Bouton paper, and I don't know the name of the collection. Isn't that a bright purple color? Love it. But I selected it for that side. So those are the 3 papers and scrap paper for one layout. I may pull in others. Here's another photograph of my husband's side of the family with their grandmother. They were visiting, and it looks like their grandfather got cut out. And as you can see, I don't have a year, but I will get with my mother-in-law. I'm pretty sure she'll get really close to the year. So we have a cardstock paper, and let me flip it over if it's 2 different shades. I think this is, again, close to my heart. This paper here is close to my heart, and it's called The Good Life. I selected it for that side. That's the opposite, which there is brown within that mood board. I could use that. And then this is also from The Good Life, and I selected for this side. And I could use that side because we have some of that color of a blue. And you never know, I may change my mind. And I have Daisy White cardstock from Close to My Heart. So that is one paper kit for that photograph. And then I have a newer photograph of my husband and I, and this was taken, I know it was the end of the year of 2024. That is a picture of me and my husband. I have this from, who's this from? Pink Fresh Studio? No, not Pink Fresh Studio. Yeah, Pink Fresh Studio, I'm pretty sure. This strip of paper I have from Cocoa Vanilla. These Days, a strip of a paper I have from Cocoa Vanilla called Happiness, The Good Vibes. This is from 2019. That strip is from 2021. And this paper here is from the Dream Maker from Close to My Heart. I thought about using this side, but I think I'm going to use that side. Add a little bit of pizzazz to the layout. And then I have this Pink Fresh Studio, and I don't see a name, but it was from 2021, unless it's on the opposite side. Happy Heart. So that is my, well, nope, I was going to say that's my kit, but I did pull a few other things out. So let me put my papers back here. I may want to use some of my stenciling for the background. So this is my stenciling book for my stencils that are 6x6. And I also got out, I know the box says Jane Davenport, but these are not all Jane Davenport colors. I have a combination of colors from her and Rachel, can't think of her name, Beth. And so I've got these. Like these right here are all, right here are Rachel, Beth. I think these are right here. And I have another one too. And there may be a couple more in here from her. But anyway, those are the colors that I might splatter. I might use as ink colors, because you can use watercolors to do that. It'll give a more subtle feel. I may use these watercolors and mix with some modeling paste as well. But that is my kit. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you all. And like I say at every video, most importantly, get out your scrappy supplies and document those memories, or have fun creating some sort of art page, creating a card, whatever your heart desires. But take some time out just for you and do something that's relaxing, fun, and makes you happy. We'll see you next time. Bye.